Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new DH7 Iron Mule in GTA. I just want to say before the video continues, make sure to go and check out NPC's channel linked in the description down below because he's going to be posting an armor test as well as a race between the Iron Mule and the Cargo Bob, and I'm in the video, so go check that out and show him some love for the help with my video and for the next one that he's about to be in too. Stay tuned. Online, if you didn't know, this thing is going to be the Cargo Bob's complete and utter replacement because it destroys the Cargo Bob in every possible statistical category. This thing is insanely good. It's also a massive helicopter. Interestingly enough, when I went to purchase this thing, I'm just going to show you guys this on the website right now. I went to Warstock and I found it here. We also have the Titan 250D that we're doing after this one, so stay tuned for that. But the DH7, I went and I just clicked buy it now, and I was expecting to have to replace a vehicle within my hangar. But because of the new Mackenzie Airfield hangar, you actually just purchase it. So just so you guys are aware, if you just click buy it now, you will just buy it now. It will not give you a second screen of like, where do you want to put it? What vehicle do you want to replace? It's just going to go in your hangar and just go into storage. So that is something important to note. Don't accidentally lose your money because you clicked buy it now thinking that you were going to get to replace something in your hangar. Just wanted to make that very clear right off the bat. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and customize the DH7 Iron Mule. And here we are inside. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the armor all the way up. We're also going to go ahead and put countermeasures on it. Now, I've heard chaff is better. I've heard flares are better. I'm going to go chaff on this thing just because. I'm also going to go EMS level 4, which is really awesome to be able to upgrade that. Also going to put race handling on this helicopter. Now we do have the National Coast Guard livery. We have the Classic Mule Light, which does the 52 there. We also have the Classic Mule Dark, which does the 38 there in the darker color. We also have Naval Camo, we have Night Ops, we have Urban Camo, we have Jungle Camo, we have Forest Camo, and we have Desert Camo. Desert Camo does look really cool. That kind of reminds me of the Sea Kings, I think that Canada has, in the UK maybe. But of course, all of these liveries will look really, really different depending on the color of your vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and change up the secondary color on this thing. I'm going to make it black. And then for the primary color, I think I'm going to go for maybe a light gray. Maybe I should do a different color. Maybe I should do like, ooh, I don't know. I was thinking about midnight blue. I think I'm going to go light gray though. I think that's going to look cool. And then we'll go back to the liveries and let's see, which one of these do I want to go with? Maybe naval camo. I feel like that's actually really cool looking. So we're going to go naval camo. And if you do want to sell this thing, it's going to go for that amount, except I actually sold an aircraft before this, so it's actually going to go for probably double that, which is not very great. Just in case you guys are wondering. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and exit the hangar now with the Iron Mule, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys just how good this vehicle is. Now, something really cool about this, first of all, we press E to fire the countermeasures, which is sweet. Then we'll also drop the hook, and you guys may notice the hook on this thing is super, super low, which is awesome. This means that vehicles are going to be a lot easier to pick up with this, and staying a little bit higher up in the air. And I think that the reason they've done this primarily is due to the fact that this thing's rotor span and just this vehicle in general is absolutely gargantuan. It is massive. So I think they've done it because you're gonna not be able to get in as close as you could with the Cargo Bob as you are with the Iron Mule. The Iron Mule, you're gonna have to stay a little bit further away. Now I'm going to go ahead and call a Rhino tank from Pegasus right now and show you guys just how good of a job this thing does at picking the Rhino tank up, especially in comparison to the Cargo Bob. And we will go and get a Cargo Bob and do a comparison after the fact. But all you guys really need to know is that this thing is going to be able to pick up the Rhino tank and make super light work of it. This thing is insanely powerful. I think it's, largely due to the big rotor span, but also Rockstar can code it however they want. But I think that they really just wanted to make a better Cargo Bob. So here we are. We got the Rhino tank, and it picks it up like it's absolutely nothing. Like, we are accelerating very fast going up here. And also, when you're going at full tilt forwards, the Rhino tank is not going to drag you down. And the Rhino tank is one of the heavier vehicles in the game. I think that the Insurgent Pickup Custom might be slightly heavier or very close to the same weight. So anyways, I mean, regardless, as you can see, the Rhino tank is like nothing for the Iron Mule to pick up. Now, this is really going to be useful because if you guys were not aware, you can use the cargo bob as well as the Iron Mule now to do ammunition deliveries and things like that, for example. So just as an example, I'm going to go to my bunker and I'm going to do an ammunition delivery and just show you guys how fast you can actually get to the ammunition if you use the Iron Mule for this. And this is actually going to be a huge time saver for doing things like this. You can also do this with export mixed goods at the CEO office, I do believe, as well, which is pretty sweet. And you can do it for other things. I think vehicle cargo it might work with as well. The only thing I'm kind of wondering here is how the hell you let go of whatever you're towing. Because I have chaff equipped on this thing, so I'm really not sure how that's gonna work. Is there a way to let go? Now this is a bit of a complication. You might not be able to put chaff on your vehicle, to be honest. I don't know how this is gonna work. I actually can't seem to drop this thing. Maybe I have to run out of chaff. Return your personal aircraft to the hangar to refill chaff capacity. And now, can I drop the tank though? I can't seem to drop the tank. It wants to just fire the chaff, which is quite annoying. I wonder if I can just drop the tank in another way. I wonder if I spin it around. I wonder if I can lose it somehow. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can lose it. So, I mean, just isn't that so impressive that I was just able to swing a Rhino tank around with this thing though without like knocking myself completely out of the air? That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Let me go and rebind my keys and see if that will fix this. Okay, so I've rebound the key. This is something that you guys will probably have to do if you're on PC as well, but I can press 1 now and it will undo it. There we go. Okay, point proven. There we go. So you just gotta unbind the key if you play on PC. Very annoying, but that seems to just be the case. So that's that, I guess. Now the Iron Mule, I will say, this thing is massive, so it is going to be hard to land, like I kind of said at the start there. Even at the farmhouse bunker here, it is a little tight for the old Iron Mule. So that is something to just keep in mind. This thing is quite big, so if you have a bunker like the Paleto Bay bunker or something like that, the Iron Mule might not be as effective for you to be able to do like the ammunition delivery or whatever, for example. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the Dune loader here. We'll find out which ammunition I need to deliver this to. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a really far away one, just so I can really demonstrate this for you guys. But we are going to go ahead and just park this right here. I'm also going to turn on my mini map so I can see where we got to go. Okay, so we're going to grab the Dune loader with the big long hook that this thing has, which is really nice. I will say I'm appreciating that fact right now, given the absolute size of this thing. And as you guys can see, we got to go to the ammunition that looks to be over near the military base, which is kind of good, I guess. So we'll go ahead and just fly over there. As you guys can see, making pretty quick work of it. My buddy NPC is in the session, and I do think that he is in a DH7 Iron Mule as well. So just so you guys know, it does seem like it has a unique logo. So that is cool. Or maybe it's not cool. I don't know. I guess it depends what you're doing and if you're trying to be stealthy or not. But that is good to know at the very least. But as you guys can see, I mean, we are moving with this. So, for example, if you guys have got a Dune loader or whatever in your bunker and you want to make some money, this is a super good way to do that. I mean, I've been kind of messing around this whole time too, and still we've made it to this ammunition. Granted, it is one of the closer ones, but we've made it already, and it's been all of 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we got it here. And can I press 1 and drop it, please? Please, for the love of God, let me drop it. Toggle hook. There we go. Oh, okay, you have to hold it. Oh my God, maybe I could have just held E that entire time. Oh, wouldn't that be stupid? Wouldn't I look like a huge dummy in front of all you guys if that was the case the whole time? I bet you that was the case the whole time. I had to literally just hold 1, so I probably could have just held E, and that probably would have done it. I'm a bit of a goofball, but as you can see, I mean, in just over 2 minutes, with some slight messing around, I've delivered my ammunition supplies. and have made $50,000 just like that. And keep in mind, this is available. You can do this for the CEO export mixed goods at the CEO office. You can do this for vehicle cargo. You can do this for many, many things. I'm not sure all the things you can do this with, but I feel like the Iron Mule is going to be a complete game changer as far as doing missions and delivering things. I'm very excited to see what the Iron Mule is actually capable of completing for you as far as other missions and things like that go. So anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the Iron Mule customization and review. This thing does have significant armor compared to the Cargo Bob. If you're at this point in the video, leave a like if you're enjoying it or if you're finding it informative, dislike if you're not, and consider subscribing to my channel if you guys are new. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring this Rhino tank over to my friend NPC, and we will continue the video from there. Oh my god, this thing is big compared to the Cargo Bob. That's actually crazy how massive this thing is. That's actually super wild. Okay, are you ready here?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna pick this shit up. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah! Fast as hell. It also wants to drag itself forward so badly. Because the hook is like closer to the front of the
it's so close,
front of the alley. Oh my god, dude. I'm not even at the first like bar yet.
You're fighting to get there.
I'm literally fighting to try to get it to just go up evenly. Oh my god, it's slow, dude. This shit is taking like literally forever.
Yeah, I wonder. It had to have been like at least 45 seconds by now.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I'm still not even there, bro.
Jesus.
Dude, I'm still not there. It's like close, but I'm not there yet. This is a joke. I'm still not there. Like, this is just for an example, like trying to fly over Chiliad to get to Polito if you're doing the ammunition delivery. This is what you got to deal with the Cargo Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say I'm like even with the line now. Or about to be.
Yeah.
Very close. Okay, so
minute and a half later.
Alright, I'm gonna come back down. Okay, so I am about to grab the tank with the Iron Mule. Let's see how quick this goes. I feel like it's gonna be a lot quicker. And I've got it. Okay, I'm going. Full speed. This is with full engine upgrades.
Jesus Christ.
And it's not even a problem. It's like just going up. It's going slightly backwards actually. And okay, and that's the line right there. That's above the line.
Oh my god.
That's above the line, and it's still going, no problem.
That was quick.
And then coming down, I feel like it's gonna be very controllable. Yep, no problems at all. That was like maybe 15 seconds compared to like what, a minute and a half, something like that.
Like that, yeah.
Like it's actually unreal.
This thing's a beast. Holy shit. Can I say it is huge?
It is. I think that is going to cause
slight
issues for like certain areas in lifting vehicles, but
yeah,
I don't think it's the end of the world. That's for sure.
Yeah, a lot more pros for the cons.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
well,
cool.
that's awesome. Good to know. And yeah, the Iron Mule, it kills the fucking Cargo Bob. That shit is ass. So, yeah, cool.